Now, Toke MLB's only been in college for 2 years. He's gone to 7 classes, and he's made the Final Four in the college football playoffs twice. Now, ESPN and Twitter are already talking about number 5, Toke MLB, getting belt to ass against Alabama last year in the Final Four. But this year, we've got Kansas State. It feels like it's going to be a walkthrough after beating Oregon. I'll tell you right now, I'm glad we're on the high side and not the low side. Alabama, the number 3 team at 12-2, is going to face Ohio State, the number 7 team. Whoever wins that game is going to face Boise State or Kansas State in the national championship. It's the Fiesta Bowl, boys. Boise, Kansas, and it starts now. Looking at the stats from ECU as a true freshman to 2025 at Boise State, you can see we basically passed for the same amount of yards. I threw for 13 more touchdowns as a sophomore. Now, we did rely a little less running the football than we did at ECU because we were literally the only player on that team, but we still scored 20 touchdowns on the ground. It blows my mind to think that we haven't won a Heisman Trophy in either of our years, boys. We did upgrade to mobile resistance, using our training the best way possible to win now. State continues to be an underdog throughout the entire playoffs after beating Oregon as a 21-point underdog. We are a 6.5-point underdog against Kansas State. Friday, boys, and if you haven't checked out Prize Picks yet, today is the perfect day. Deposit $10 using my promo code TOKE with the link down below, and I will get you a free $50. You can play $1 lineups, and on Flex Friday today, you can make a crazy-ass entry, and if it doesn't win, you'll get your money back. Simply choose more or less. There's NFL Combine going on. Choose more or less on your favorite players. You can win up to 1,000 times your money with the link down below. Promo code SOAK is the best way to support your boy. This is where champions are born, boys. Boise State coming out in the black helmets, black socks, foreign uniforms. They mean business, led by Toke MLB, the sophomore, and the future top 5 pick and running back, number 2, Ashton Jeanty. Now, I didn't even bother to look to see who Kansas State had, but if they're the number 4 team in the country, I'm assuming they're going to come out playing physical defense, dude. Kansas State always known for a good defense, always known for a good running game, but with the Boise State defense, can they hold them? We already know number 5. He's not throwing an interception all day. Just say it, boys. If you want to see what happens after this, if we do win this game, drop a like right now. The more likes we get, I will drop the national championship. If we do win, if I lose, this will be the last video of the day. I will drop the national championship today. Mark my words. Boise State's got the ball first. Toke MLB and Ashton Jeanty out here. He's got a clean pocket. Gonna be looking, dude. If we can get off the edge, all those gold and platinum quick jumps we faced last game, see if that happens this game. We're gonna go right there to Jeanty, our best player. Gotta see him miss a tackle. Dog, the amount of medical marijuana, ice baths, and hand jobs I had to get over the weekend to be ready to play this game was insane. We took an absolute beating. I mean an absolute beating. Oh my God, Kansas State is not ready for us. I'm telling you right now, Kansas State is not ready for us. I'm so glad as they're gonna send the house. We got the tight end right there. We've made up. You got me get the sisters number again. 2nd and 3. Not only that, we're gonna go back to Ashton Jeanty. Now the game plan last game, as you guys saw, we barely used Jeanty in the first half. Toke took crazy wear and tear. And then in the second half, we gave it to Jeanty, and he carried us to a victory on the last play of the game. I've basically been through everything in Boise. I think it's, oh my God, oh my God, I panicked. I don't like the bump and run. The physical defense of Kansas State is the reason they're in the Final Four, and they absolutely torched us. Here they go, driving down the field. Oh my God. I might have spoke too soon, boys. Kansas State 13-1, the number 4 team in the country, marks down the field. They were down the field. We are lighting up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hit him with the spin. Toke's gonna have to do it himself. First down. Now the quick jump on the right side of the field. We gotta watch out. Both these defensive ends are dirty. We're gonna do a comeback route. Strachan had a big game last game. We're gonna go comeback route here. See if we can get something working. There it is, Strachan. He's going to cut it back. Toke throws another one. It's another pick. Here we go. Break him. Toke with a tackle. He misses it. Another interception. This is not happening right now. The Final Four woes. It's 14-0 Kansas. After getting down to the red zone in 2 plays, we have completely self-destructed. Not good. Not good at all. Toke's gonna take it again, bro. You cannot throw another interception or we're gonna lose this game. Just don't make a bad throw. Another, oh, they're all over me. They are all over me. We do get by them, hit them with the spin, first down. I mean, red alert, bro. Blue 19. We are literally stepping in our own shit. It's okay to step in shit. Everyone's done it once in a while, but to step in your own shit, if that's you, that's a problem. I think, like, how do you step in your own shit? They're doing a good job of being able to get out of the pocket, but Kansas's defense is absolutely smothering right now. Over the middle's wide open. Got to make the right read. And it's going to be Woodside. First and goal at the 9. So good. I ain't even going front. Toke in trouble. Toke running. Toke using his Johnny Manziel-esseness. He's going to get down to the 1-yard line. Bro, by the time the fourth quarter comes around, I'm going to be needed to be injected some painkillers, bro, because I am getting my ass handed to me. We're going to go right there. Jet sweep, cuts it in, dives. Boise State has finally got on the board. Yee Jackson. Touchdown. Oh, my God. Did you see the bottom? Ohio State beat the brakes off Alabama. Did you see the bottom? 47-21, Ohio State. Wow. So Ohio State, just like in real life, has advanced to the national championship. But right now, it's looking like Ohio State versus Kansas State. Still a lot of time left in this game. A lot of time. Here we go. Just, I'll take it. Oh, right there. That is a beam. That is a beam, and he drops it. No, we gonna have a talk. The offensive line is actually holding strong. They're not outnumbered. Stration, you reaching? Boise State may be teaching. Genty, red ball. Ideally, getting a touchdown before half would be perfect. Toke's gonna run. Toke's gonna have a hole. Toke taking himself to the 50. Story of the sophomore season ends today, boys. Will we be national champions? Will we lose again? We're gonna find out today. We're gonna roll out. Station's gonna be open. Never mind, right there. You gotta make a good throw, and he does. All right, we started off really, really bad. Heisman difficulty is hell, but it does feel a little bit easier than playing against Oregon. I will say that. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Jesse, you gotta go out for a route. Gotta get out for a route there. Get to the tight end, turn up the field, miss that tackle. 3rd and 19 at the 2-minute warning. Ain't over to the fat lady singing, bro, and she's still in line at the buffet. We have plenty of time. Dump it. Turn up. Rack 'em. First down, Yee Jackson. I feel like that the coach hasn't really called a lot of design runs. He wants to keep Toke Nasty healthy. The black on orange looks sick, though. Like, let's just go on record. I'm going to take it. Toke Nasty takes it himself. Boise State scores late in the first. They're still trailing by 3, but an absolute turnaround here at the end of the first half as a 6.5-point underdog. Toke number 5 up the middle. They forgot about the best player on the field, and Boise State burns them for 6. We did get a stop. 17-14. Kansas came out swinging. Boise State ate the punches. And here they are, looking to take the lead before half. 1 minute on the clock. Difference to me, playing against Kansas versus Oregon, or even USC, or Notre Dame, is the defensive line, bro. The defensive line is, you can just tell, it's nowhere near as good as the team we just played, which is perfect. We got the tight, never mind. Dogs, make the simple reads after throwing 2 interceptions. You don't need to force the football. A touchdown, like a field goal ties the game. We know that our kicker is probably high on mushrooms, but he can still do the job. Toke's gonna take it himself. Up the middle, Boise State has claimed the lead at halftime. Unbelievable. Toke letting everybody know Boise State is on the map. It's 21-17. Dog, this defensive line, bro. I'm telling you, this defensive line can't stop us. We're getting hella push right now. 2 rushing touchdowns for number 5. Nah. We played bad in the first half, which means we're going to play absolutely incredible in the second half. So we're going to call it again here. See what we can do. Nice pass right there. Moving the chains. They do bite on Jetty. Toke takes it himself to the outside. He's got to get this first down to extend the drive. 4th and 1. We already know we're going to punt the ball. 4th and 1. They call a read option, and we give the ball right back to Kansas State. I honestly do. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boom! They were absolutely not paying attention over the middle. Boise has claimed an 11-point lead. Striking in the third, Derek, the freshman Woodside, a 68 overall. Beating number 22, he couldn't keep up with them. Boom, touchdown Boise. Bring on Ohio State. Of course, Kansas scores right before the fourth quarter. And here comes Boise. Oh, I hate this, dude. I always fold under the pressure. But if they're going to leave the tight end open, we'll take it. Woodside not get open here. Please tell me. Woodside gone. Woodside's gone. He's too fast. He's way too fast. He drops it. Toke's gonna run. 2nd and 10. Oh man. 3rd and 4. We look at tight end, and then I'm looking at E. Jackson. Oh, I meant the dog. Deer in the headlights. Deer in the headlights. Toke with the play of the game, and he's gonna. No! Here we go. Toke's gonna keep it, and he gets whacked. Still a field goal game right there. Tight end. First down, Boise, breaks it too. There we go, big dog. I don't want to throw a pick, so I'm just going to keep the clock moving. Toke's going to die on the field if he has to. With 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock, one more first down puts us in field goal range. Running a flood, one of the favorite plays by the Boise State Broncos, and he's wide open. A Yeet Jackson again, dropping it into the red zone. I truly do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Whoa! 3:30 on the clock. QB Blatz over the top. Touchdown. Get the margaritas and champagne on ice. Bring in the strippers, boys. The Heisman hopeful has just secured himself a one-way trip to the national championship. I really meant it when I said it in the beginning. Like, after playing Oregon, I knew coming in here and playing Kansas State that it was going to be a little bit easier. It was still difficult after throwing those picks, but Ohio State in the next episode is going to be the hardest game ever. You already know, bro. Ohio State's going to be hell. Kansas is going to get the ball back, though. Kansas is going to get the ball back if Toke doesn't get this first down. And he doesn't. Timeout. Up by 7. 30 seconds on the clock. I really wish they would have let me throw the ball. And now we sweat it out together. And they turned it over on the first play. Quarterback Neal. Boise State has advanced to the national championship in the Fiesta Bowl. You already knew, bro. Fiesta Bowl, Boise State. You knew we weren't going to lose this game. 35-28. Bring on Ohio State. I'm going to lose. All right, bro, I already know I'm going to lose. 5 touchdowns, 300 yards passing. Drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. One more game.